What is going on, everybody? We are live. We are doing a draft. This is going to be a 12-team standard PPR draft. So all the settings are pretty standard. It's going to be 18 rounds. It's a little different, right? Most of you know what this is. Some of you might be new to this. All right. So if you don't want to miss awesome videos, awesome live streams like this, subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you won't miss them. Last video I did was amazing, according to you guys. Like I said, it was a little controversial, but if you didn't watch that, go back and watch it on replay. You can watch that at 1.25x speed. I think that's the speed I would watch it at. I'm screaming and I'm talking kind of fast on it, so I wouldn't watch it faster than 1.25 speed, but it is a very good video. I highly recommend watching it. I got lots of great feedback. People love the energy. People love the information. I answered all your questions on there as well. And yeah, so watch that last video. It's called How to Win Your Fantasy Football League in 2022. That's what it's called. A picture with Travis Kelce's on it, 2 Kelce's on it. So go watch that video if you haven't. We can watch it right after this or later on tonight, tomorrow, whatever. So we are about to kick off this 12-team standard PPR draft. I am drafting from the 8th spot, and this is from this is for the 96-team Patreon tournament. So there's going to be 8 teams that advance to playoffs. You have to win your division. This is Division 6, and you got to win your division to advance. So you come in first place in your league at the end of week 14. Week 15, the tournament playoffs start. 8 teams. So essentially, it's only $10 to get in. You can donate more and keep your Patreon longer, but it's pretty much a no-brainer tournament. $10 to get in. First place wins $1,000. If you do the math, mathematically, you want to get in this if you think you got fantasy skills. It's a lot of fun. Shout out to all the captains helping me run this. But yeah, again, it is 8 leagues, 8 12-team leagues. So 96 teams total. I'm in it. This is Division 6. We're about to kick it off here in 1 minute. I'm also partnered up with Sleeper now. They approached me. So that is very awesome. I'm very happy. Pretty much the partnership or deal that it's like exactly how I would want it, right? I just they're going to put me on their platform. Hopefully they'll be able to launch that feature soon, and I'll be promoting them, which I've already been promoting them just naturally. As everyone knows, Sleeper is the best place to play. It's not like ESPN when I streamed it and or when I recorded it and it ruined my entire footage because it was so bulky and slowed down my computer, and it pissed me off a lot. So it was a big deal that Sleeper approached me. So that's awesome right there. That we're partnered up with Sleeper, and it's the best place to play. If you're playing regular season long leagues or dynasty, it's pretty much the place to have your league. I love the chat function. I love how it's lightweight. We'll see. Hopefully no glitches happen, no craziness, but I love how it's so lightweight. If anything happens, I just, hit refresh. It's great. Doesn't slow down my computer or anything like that. And a lot of competition in this league. So I don't know why I'm a little bit nervous. Didn't I just do a draft? I was less nervous during the couch draft party. These guys are heavy hitters. Couch fam is very, very competitive. You guys are really good at fantasy football. So it's always hard drafting against you guys. Thank you, Bob. Bob was ahead of Division 2, I believe. Had his draft a week or 2 ago. All right. Let's get it started. Now, there is one guy in here. Sometimes it doesn't give the red light. You good? You here? That is Team 9. Everybody else has the green dot. Couch, who you take it at 8? Oh, you're in this freaking league, bro. You're Team 12. You'll find out. I honestly don't know. I have an idea. I don't know. I don't think I'll go RB, but I don't know. Let me just tag him one more time. I mean, he's not responding. So what are you gonna do? Oh, Ryan here. This is Team 7. All right. All right. Pretty simple. It's a standard PPR 12 team league, but you got to win your division. There's 96 teams total, 8 divisions, 8 leagues. I don't know what this reverse cycle. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, 1,000 people have tried to psych me out and stuff. It's just I'm just worried. I'm just trying to worry about my own team. I mean, come on. It's not. All right. So it looks like he's gonna auto draft. Waited an extra minute. Let's start it. If CMC falls to 8, I think I'd do that. I don't think he'll fall to 8. Oh, he's here. Let's go. Let's go. He just came in. All right. I love Joe Burrow. Team grades, yes. You guys will get the special treatment. We do team grades, sure. You're drafting from the 1 spot? Oh, there you are. Oh, team 1's in the building. Okay. I love Derrick Henry. A little bit risk of injury, but not too much. I love him. I love him even in PPR. I don't mind taking him as early as 5, 6. I'm cool with that. So looks like I'm not getting Christian McCaffrey. Oh, I don't know if this was. I don't know. Okay, so this was talking about your own team if you should go CMC number 1. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna go RB. We'll see. I don't think I'll go RB. Best RBs available are Najee and Mixon on my list. Look, I like Rashad Penny, man, but he's one of the most injury prone running backs, so you got to worry about that. All right, so I am going to go Cooper Cup, and I'm pretty happy with it. So round 2, I know a lot of people are watching that are in this draft, so I won't reveal too much. But I am mentally noting who I'm going round 2. Let's see what running backs are available. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 picks, 5 picks, and then my turn. Okay. All right, noting which wide receivers are available and which tight ends are available. So I'm probably not going quarterback in round 2. Look, the sounds, they updated them. Not a huge fan of the sound effects, but it's improvement. They did get rid of the wow that comes every like 2 minutes, or if you're at a Superflex Dynasty or something like that, it comes like every 2 seconds. So I can turn the sounds off if you guys want. You want me to turn the sounds off? I think you guys would like it better without the sounds. I can hear the sounds. Right? Turn the sounds off? Yes or no? Do I turn the sounds off? Because I'm turning them off. I'll turn them back on. You guys really? I'll turn the sounds off for you guys. There we go. I think it'll be better for you guys without the sounds. I need the sounds. I can hear them. What are you talking about? The Cubs? What are you talking about, dude? Well, I'm ecstatic. I must say. I mean, I love the running backs here: Chubb, Saquon, and Javante. I love all three. But I don't think I'm gonna pass up on Travis Kelsey in a league like this at 2.05. And like I always say, if you go Kelsey in a 12 team league, you're gonna need a little bit of luck. You're gonna need some luck. And I'm trying to win against 95 people. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. I don't think Travis Kelsey 17 overall is that crazy. I'm going Kelsey. I think this is a great start. Right? There's no top 6 wide receiver available, right? CeeDee Lamb went, so I'm going Kelsey. So you are Division 8 then. You guys are drafting last. ESPN doesn't have a draft board. That's the problem. And it's bulky. It's not lightweight. So yeah, if ESPN had a draft board, that would elevate. They don't even have a draft board. So you can't even call it that. What Crazy Dave, go watch my last video, bro. I break it down to you so good. But one of the points I kind of made from last video that I'll, kind of answer with this: wide receivers after the top 6 to me are replaceable. Every year, what do people say, right? The wide receiver position is so deep. Wide receiver position is so deep. Every year it literally gets deeper. And this year, nobody is saying that anymore because it's such a broken record, right? So I think those are all interchangeable. Don't reach for any of these guys, any wide receivers, right? So just, I'm okay with getting Darnell Mooney late. I'm okay with getting Mike Thomas. That might not be your cup of tea. That might not be your risk. That's fine. You could go Chris Godwin, who's a risk in himself. You don't like that? That's fine. You can get Brandon Ayuk later. You can get Elijah Moore later. There's just so many. You could get Rashad Bateman. Sometimes he falls, right? I frankly don't care. And I think that's going to increase your chances of winning. I'm team late quarterback, but let's say Josh Allen's there and DK Metcalf. I just go Josh Allen. I can find a wide receiver. I can find a wide receiver on waivers week 2. I can find a wide receiver in round 14. What's up, man? Yes, Division 6 underway. Am I going 0 RB? I don't know if I'm going 0 RB. Like I always say, don't have a set strategy, right? I had some basic strategy. Sure. I was like, if Jefferson or Cup's there, I'm going with them. If they're not, I might have went Travis Kelsey round 1 if Jefferson and Cup went early. Am I going 0 RB? I'm going to say probably not. Don't count it out though, because I don't know if I'm going 0 RB. So you don't know if I'm going 0 RB. It's not even round 3 yet. So stop trending hashtag 0 RB, guys. Stop trending that. Might have to go robust, do the opposite of me. You seen me go robust in the draft party video. All right, a little bit. I mean, it's a similar settings. You only need to start 2 wide receivers. So going robust here for team 1 might not be a bad idea. Let's go, baby. Adam crushing Superflex. I like Superflex. Look, Superflex is more of a challenge for me, even though I do a lot of them. And that's why I like it. I think it's more fun. I'm good at it. Like I said, it's more challenging because I've been used to these settings I've been doing fantasy for nearly 20 years. Right. So not even 20. 18 years, 17 years, something like that. So I'm more used to these settings. This is my comfort zone, but it gets more boring. Add a little bit of spice in your life. Do a couple super flex drafts every year. What's up, Big Jim Gene from overseas? What time is it there, bud? Let me know what time zone you're in. What time is it? Neil, what's up, man? Dig Sutton and Bateman. Very nice. Those are kind of my guys. I like those guys as wide receivers. As long as you didn't reach for them. That's all I get. That's my only rule with the wide receivers. Top 6, I get, you get your Diggs, whatever, CeeDee Lamb, Adams, Chase. Those guys are important, but all right, here we go. I am almost on the clock or kind of nearing my pick finally. It's my cue to shut up a little bit. Stop naming weird players, Rick. What's your point? Are you in this league? Are you trying to do these mind game things? As you know, I don't fall for your silly Jedi tricks. As a matter of fact, you're not even a Jedi, so you're just basically trying to trick yourself. Um, as you saw in the draft party, I took Komet 2 rounds later, right? Why not? It's like a why not thing. Why wouldn't you? These tight end twos are free, right? They're so still surprised at how far Sutton has moved past Judy in draft. So there goes Josh Allen. First quarterback off the board at 3.06. Let me see what only 2 tight ends taken. So I don't need to look at that tab. Some good wide receivers still available, I'm seeing. Seeing some running backs are still there as well. You guys have running backs have kind of went slightly early. Not too early, slightly early. Yeah. After I took Cup, there was everybody took a wide receiver. None of these guys passed up on a wide receiver, so none of the top 6 wide receivers fell. It's like you guys listen to my content or something. All right, let's go, baby. One guy I wanted to fall to me that I love in full PPR. I told you I needed a little bit of luck, and people they're drafting a little weird, not too weird, but I mean, I see Cam Akers at 3.02. That's slightly a shock to me. He just had an Achilles injury last year. So I love ETN. Yes, Bob, you know I'm smashing this. This is the luck I needed, and he fell. Let's go, baby. Guys, stop naming random players. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't know if you're doing a shtick. I don't know if you're in this draft doing reverse psychology. I don't know what's going on, but you guys are just naming random players, and I don't understand it. Frankly, I don't like it. I don't approve it. Oh, it's Nacho already knows. Nacho had to stay for the ETN show. Yeah, it's to me, it's Sutton over Judy, and it's not even close for redraft. For Dynasty, you can go Judy because he's what, like 2 years younger? Something like that. Is he 2 years younger or 3 years younger? I'm not sure. What are you talking about? I mean, Odell Beckham is gone. Gerald Everett's been gone. They have less running back depth. They got Kyron Williams. So all they have is a Rob. No Robert Woods, no Gerald Everett, no Odell Beckham Jr., who was great as a Ram. Let's face it. Let's stop that nonsense that Odell sucks. Yeah, I'm also interested in round 4 because I have no clue what I'm gonna do. Just let the draft fall. I'm gonna draft the best player. What am I gonna do? So I have no needs now. I don't need a tight end. I don't need wide receivers. And so I need running backs, but at least I got my one guy that I love. You're eating an ETN burger right now. Yeah. So I did not go 0 RB. I love my start. Oh my God. So to me, I got the best wide receiver, best tight end. I got a huge PPR glitch. Right. I love ETN in full PPR. So yeah, with Cooper Kupp, the only real worry to me is Stafford's throwing elbow. So as long as his elbow's good, I think he'll be fine. I don't think it's a big deal. Cooper Kupp should be good. I've seen him. I mean, he didn't have one bad game last year. He broke a couple records. Like, I mean, we're talking about greatness here. We're talking about a guy who finished wide receiver 6 or 7, depending on which format it is, with Jared Goff. And we know Jared Goff is Jared Goff top 20 quarterback? I don't even think he's top 20. So, yeah, Matthew Stafford. I mean, come on, dude. Like, people will just, they would tend to go more on the negative side with a guy like Cup. And I get it. We've all had our feelings hurt, right? We've all been hurt by guys like CMC, and we've all been hurt by drafting Antonio Brown. Like, we've all had Mike Tom. This has all happened to us, and so our natural reaction is to think of more of the negative side when it comes to Cooper Kupp. But we're talking about a quarterback first year on an NFL team. He's only been on one team his whole life. Matthew Stafford's been a Lion his whole life. He goes to the Rams. And the only thing he does is win a Super Bowl his first year. Pretty freaking epic, right? Pretty epic. That's Brady status. He goes to the Bucks, wins a Super Bowl. That's pretty big deal. Not easy. That's his first year. I mean, he should feel more comfortable with Sean McVay, right? Should feel more comfortable with Cooper Cup. It's only been 1 year he's been with the team. So my only worry with Cup is the elbow, man. Also, it's full PPR. It's full PPR. Like, I mean, the touchdowns go down, the big plays go down. I mean, he's still going to rack up some PPR points. He's still a no-brainer start here, man. All right. So nobody drafted a quarterback other than 3.06 Josh Allen. I mean, I'm looking at Mahomes for the stack, but this isn't a big enough tournament where I need to go for a stack. So, I mean, I'm considering Mahomes. I'd rather take him round 5 than round 4. Scary Terry, he's my risky upside guy. So, to me, it's between Mahomes and Brees Hall. And so I think I'm going to go Brees Hall. Right. But Mahomes is my second choice right here, Sushane, actually. I think I think I think Mahomes is a fine choice here, but I'm gonna wait and see. If he falls to round 5, I might go Mahomes. McLaurin's a fine choice as well, but I think I'm going hero wide receiver, at least for this round. So I'm gonna go Brees Hall. I'm a huge fan. I think he'll take over that job by week 3. Let's say week 2. Don't worry about it. It's Brees Hall for me. It's a no-brainer. Also different bye weeks. Not that that matters a bit. Not even a bit. McLaurin, that's my guy. I like the team, man. I like the team right here. I like this squad. I don't like this squad. I don't think this one's going to win. Dang, loving the squad. Wow, this is pretty much my dream start. Jacobs ahead of Brees is questionable. Yeah, they're going to be in a committee. It was just reported by ESPN reporter. I mean, I don't know. That was terrible. I don't know why you would take Josh Jacobs before round 5. That's just that to me. That's insanity. But whatever. Yeah, I think Hopkins will drop off. I still think he's a fine pick. Now, Hopkins is a guy I probably will avoid because I have to finish first place by week 14. Now, if I don't finish first place, it's basically a coming in last. There's no difference between finishing in second place and 12th place. And guys like that who are guaranteed to miss time, that would be a shame, right? If you draft Hopkins and you come in second place, I think that's bad. It's not a guy you have to avoid here, but he's a guy I'm definitely not reaching for. Yeah, man, that sucks, Eagles, that you don't know how your competition's gonna be, but just a general strategy, what I would do is I would draft Josh Allen with the first overall pick. And don't worry, you're going to set a trend, right? Right. If they're not used to super flex and they're thinking they're not going QB in round 1, you do that. And trust me, you will put fear in your opponents. And they're still good players, right? Travis Etienne will still be there. Don't worry. Get another like a top 8 quarterback if they don't draft. Right? You can get Travis Kelce maybe. There's still going to be players, so don't worry about it. I would go Josh Allen. It's 14 team superflex. So just so you know that, I think those settings are kind of incorrect. Quarterbacks are going to be extremely scarce. When I say extremely scarce, I'm talking about people's going to draft Taysom Hill. People might have to start Taysom Hill 1 week, even if Jameis is healthy, right? People are going to draft, Jimmy Garoppolo. People are going to draft all these crazy picks. Trubisky is going to be long gone in this. He's going in the mid rounds, right? So 14 team super flex, that means that QBs are going to be extremely scarce. If everyone drafts 3 quarterbacks, which is basically the absolute minimum, 3 times 14 is 42. And there's only 32 NFL teams. right? That's if they draft the minimum, right? So if some teams draft 4, that means 50 quarterback. Like there's not even 50. I don't even know 50 quarterbacks to draft. Yeah, but keep in mind, he said a 14-team league. That makes it extremely scarce. In my opinion, settings are incorrectly set up. But know that it doesn't matter. Everyone's playing with those settings, right? Go get Josh Allen. That's a no-brainer. My guess is 70-30. Everyone's saying something different. We don't know, but all I know is I love Javante. I'm smashing round 2. You know, I love the upside and the floor is good, right? So if he gets a 60-40 split, everything's pointing to he's going to be a top 12 running back at least minimum. So a 70-30 split, we're nearing that top 5 zone if he can get that. No, it's all good, bro. The rules are wrong, but everyone's playing by them. The only thing you can do, not complain about them. The only thing you can do is use it to your advantage. You're in a 14-team league, guaranteed that 1 to 4 of those guys are idiots, all right, and don't even know the rules, you know. Guaranteed. There's going to be at least 1 or 2 idiots in that league. Maybe your whole league's stupid. I don't know. I'm just saying. They're not going to take advantage of those rules. You take advantage of those rules. You got Josh Allen. You're already a step ahead because you're going to have a starting quarterback fall to you at 2.14, right? Guaranteed 28 picks, right? Guaranteed. You can get your QB2. You'll be set right there. If a lot of quarterbacks go, I'm just saying. If no quarterbacks go, then you're going to have to adjust, right? You're going to have to make a decision there. But in that type of league, if people are even somewhat aware and not oblivious to those settings, they're not oblivious to those settings, you're going to want to get your second quarterback with your very next pick. Third pick, probably don't go QB, QB, QB. Go QB, QB, and then go get like the top running back, top 6 wide receiver right there. But I have no clue how your league's going to draft. You don't either. We might see 4 quarterbacks go in the first 2 rounds. We might see 19 quarterbacks go in the first 2 rounds. And I'm telling you, if Couch Fam was drafting, we'd see a lot because they'd realize soon. You do one mock draft and you're like, okay, well, I'm probably going to want a quarterback that's actually going to play this year. All right. These guys are drafting very slow. I think everyone's kind of nervous. Once I got my guys, I'm not nervous anymore. I actually totally zoned out. I started my super flex rant for Eagles 2545. All right, I got to concentrate here. So Mahomes is gone. I like Lamar. So since Mahomes is gone, I don't know what the heck that was. I don't know how the heck that happened, but Lamar Jackson, probably not. Darnell Mooney went super early. AJ Dillon, good pick. So I think I would have went Mahomes here, but since he's gone, I probably won't go quarterback in round 5. The top 3 are gone. I'll probably won't go quarterback there. Running back, I might wait. Some good wide receivers. Allen Robinson, Godwin, MT, Bateman. See, my best running back is just a bit early. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4. really care for Godwin. This was a tough decision. I think I'm gonna go Tony Pollard. I think he has that type of upside. No, he doesn't. He does not go that late. Bateman does not go that late. No, he goes earlier with people that know what they're doing. He goes more like round 6. Yeah, if you're drafted on a platform where the rankings are terrible, then he sometimes falls and people don't know what they're doing. I actually seen him go more in round 5 than round 7, and yeah, not in any leagues I'm in. Yes, you did get him. If it's 12 team league, you got him for absolute steal. Yeah, he's ranked pretty low. Yeah, that's the thing. I know I reached for Pollard, but I decided to stay disciplined to my strategy, which is going to probably be hero wide receiver. I counted that this guy has a quarterback, so that helps me. I counted 4 quarterbacks I really like. And so right here at this pick, I can easily get one of the 4 quarterbacks available or wide receiver. Okay, so it was a tough decision. I don't like Pollard in round 5. I think for what I'm doing, again, hero wide receiver strategy, which I learned from Mike during the draft party. He invented that on the spot. I stole it from him just now. Me and him got a similar type of structure, right? He went Pitts, I went Kelsey, he went Jefferson, I went Cup, so it's pretty similar. And I didn't really want Allen Robinson. I thought that was kind of a reach. So Lamar would have probably been my pick here. I love Lamar. Let me cue up Joe Burrow and Jalen Hurts. Okay. So I might go. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Okay, so there goes Jalen Hurts. I might wait for quarterback then. So all 3 of these guys took a QB. And I really was hoping Lamar would fall, and I probably would have went Jalen Hurts because he's one of the guys I want more shares in. I only have him in 1 league, and I think it's a dynasty league. Um, so I think I'm gonna go wide receiver. Have Mike Thomas and Rashad Bateman ranked pretty much tied, but I gave one of them the slight edge on my rankings. Um, because he's more healthy. So I think Mike Thomas has just a little bit more upside. And I'm going wide receiver. I think I'm going to go Mike Thomas. I really want to go Bateman, but I have a lot of shares in Bateman. I'm going to risk it. No risk it, no biscuit. It's okay. You guys can make fun of me. It's fine. I mean, he's my guy. I think he's going to I think it's the risk I'm willing to take. Yeah. So the only real reason is I have Bateman in several leagues, and I think Mike Thomas offers a little more upside. For me, it's Amon Ra over Lazard. Yeah, that was a tough one, but I like it. I'm gonna keep. It's an 18 round draft. I'll keep getting wide receivers. No biggie. It's a tough one, man. It's really a tough one. None of us would be shocked if MT doesn't play, right? But that was a tough decision. I don't even know how many leagues I have Bateman in. I'm sure I have him in. I don't know. I just took him in the couch draft party. I really don't know. Let's just say I have him in 2 or 3 leagues already, and I don't think I have MT in any league. So for me, that was and this you need a little bit more upside in this league. That's a tough decision, man. It was tough. MT is a bum. I don't know. It's kind of you kind of sound like a huge hater, Armin. So did CMC, right? Didn't CMC burn more people, and the burn was way tougher? I think a first overall pick is a more severe burn than getting MT in round 6 last year. Yeah, at least you admit you're a hater. I like people that are self aware. Where did DK go? 4.08. That's fairly normal, actually. Yeah, diversify your portfolio. Exactly. What do you think about RB in round 8? There's a lot of value there, man. I don't want to talk a little too much about that as I'm doing a competitive draft. And as you know, everyone in this league's listening to what I'm saying. So I want to win. First and foremost, I'm a fantasy player, right? I'm a competitor. I play a high competitive level. It's a fine line, right? I give you guys some strategy, this and that, but if I have the choice, if I just gotta wait 5 minutes to answer a question, I'm gonna wait 5 minutes. All these guys are listening to me like a hawk, right? So I don't want to help anybody out. And right now, it's a pretty big draft for me, so I don't know if I'm gonna come up with any lies or smoke screens or anything like that on the spot. Really want to concentrate on my team. I'm taking it pretty seriously. Christian Kirk or Mike Thomas? Well, go to my rankings, fantasycouch.com/rankings. I got Mike Thomas way ahead of Christian Kirk. It is not. I got a $200 draft coming up on the 6th, and I think I'm doing a ghost draft tomorrow. You'll find out what that is. Oh, heck no, bro. You gotta if you're not following me, subscribe to my YouTube and turn notifications on by July. Right, July, early August, just consider yourself out. Like you're not getting in. If you draft CEH, I think you lose in fantasy. I think those are the rules, man. You got to read the fantasy rules. Yes, I am streaming the $200 draft. Now I tried to get them to do it on Sleeper, but they wanted to do it on Yahoo. It's a very different league. It's a league where everyone sent in a $200 NFT as the buy-in, and I think first place wins 8 NFTs. Second place wins 3 NFTs, and fourth place wins 1. Oh, sorry, third place wins 1. Something like that. Where 12 people sent in one $200 plus NFT as their buy-in. See, end of the 8th, I much prefer than round 7. I probably wouldn't draft Clyde in round 7. I don't know. I feel like there's a difference between round 8 and 7. It's Top Shot. It's a Top Shot NFT. So if you saw all those big ballers came into the Discord all of a sudden with their cool profile pics. All right. So Joe Burrow's gone. I don't think you need any stacks to win this league. What's wrong, Ryan? You can't take a little bit of criticism? I get made fun of every day. This guy thinks you got the worst team. I mean, that's just his opinion. What team is Ryan? Oh, this one? No, his team's great, actually. I really like his team, so I can't lie. I wanted to talk trash, but I love this. I love the squad, man. He's got a great squad. I love it. I mean, I really, really like his team. Oh, okay. So he's just talking like he's just making stuff up. Yeah, you got. I like your team, dude. Like I really do. Mixing it 7 overall. I was kind of like, wow. I don't know how that's gonna work, but you got Saquon, you got Pitts, and you kept taking shots at wide receiver. 3 in a row. More than likely, 2 of these guys will work out. So you got a really good squad. I think it's good. Yeah, there you go, Val. It's fantasy 101. Right, again, guys, I'm probably not going to be talking too much about players later on. I don't want to help these guys win, right? Come on. You guys are on my side, right? You guys want me to win, right? All right. So this team has 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 2. Okay, so this team needs RB. This team needs RB. The rest are kind of balanced. I'm studying these 4 teams at the end here. Okay, okay. Got it. Got it. I have okay. All right. See you in the playoffs, bud. Okay, okay, okay. How many quarterbacks got drafted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's how many I thought. All right. Okay, guys. And I'm gonna change it up a little bit again. 3. Yeah, I'm gonna do I want Dameon Pierce here. I think late round 7 is fine. I wouldn't have went Russell Wilson, by the way. I want Dameon Pierce. These guys are gonna be drafting running backs here. I'll get my guy. I said they might fall off after Wilson is not crazy for me. For you it could be for your rankings. Yeah, I mean Dameon Pierce at the end of round 7 in a league where you only need to start 2 wide receivers. That's good, right? He's rising up to round 5, 6 in some drafts. What are your like top 3 choices? Again, dude, I'm competing. I'm not just gonna tell everything what I'm gonna do. Is that's what you're asking? My top 3 available? I'm not gonna tell everyone what I'm about to do, bro. After these players are drafted and after my pick, I'll say, I'll answer any questions, but I'm a fantasy player first and foremost. And if that sounds like I'm a jerk or whatever, that's fine. But that's what makes this video good. Like, this is not a stupid mock draft. I'm actually trying to destroy these teams. I'm going hard, so I'm not giving these guys any edge. It's already hard enough live streaming this and reading comments while I'm drafting. But you guys kick my butt a lot. Couch fam leagues, 100% of the time, are the most competitive. You guys kick my butt a lot. I'm trying to win. I think I've only won like one couch fam league. It was a big one. It was a $50 one a long time ago. I think that's it. You guys beat me every time except once. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win my own tournament. Patriot running backs are okay. They're being drafted at a good spot, but I avoid Patriot wide receivers and running backs. Wide receivers and tight ends usually. We're hoping so, man. I think that was a good pick. And like I was saying, right, this team has one running back. This team has one running back. Until now, I'm like they're gonna draft running backs, and so I like Kareem Hunt, but like I'd prefer Pierce, and no guarantee they'd fall. So I think I made the right choice. Right now there are still quarterbacks I like and wide receivers I like, so my options are open, right? So it's like this. This is one way to kind of put it. If I get sniped from this angle, from this position, I can get this position, right? If I get sniped from this angle, I can go this position. So I can go quarterback, I can go wide receiver. See, as I predicted, a lot of these running backs are gone. Now, um, 8 quarterbacks went. Okay, okay, okay. There really isn't. There's James Washington. Gallup might be on there. There really isn't too. Gus Edwards is a good one. You can get him like stupid late. Yeah, Jamison Williams. That's actually a really good one. That's actually a really good one. Oh man, I'm gonna have a big decision. Oh, I thought it was my turn. Okay, it's not. Dang, it's so weird. Not it's so weird. This is my first time taking Kelsey, so it's so weird. Not like looking at tight ends. I don't need a tight end. It's all good, man. Let them talk. It's fine. I appreciate them talking. All right, so I guess I'll punt Q. I like Ramondre here. I like these two guys. Elijah Moore is my top ranked wide receiver. Oh my god. Might have to go Elijah Moore. Oh, I don't know. Oh man. I didn't expect all those guys to be there that I liked. And there goes Ramondre. But I mean, I got 4 running backs. Like that's it's too much. So I ruled out Ramondre. Um yeah, I had a couple wide receivers I liked. I had Ramondre I liked, and I like a few quarterbacks. So we'll see. Oh, yeah, so I do like Ramondre Stevenson. I think even Damian Harris is going at a cool spot. Yeah. Um yeah, I mean, I think you can tell now. Like I was considering Ramondre here, but I have 4 running backs. So I could have not went Damian Pierce, and I would have been okay if I got Ramondre at 8.05. So yeah, no, I like Ramondre. Damian Harris is okay. It's all about the price. So actually, in leagues where people usually know what they're doing, Ramondre is going earlier than Damian Harris. So this was a slight surprise. I didn't think Ramondre would fall. So I do like Ramondre, and like I always say, it's all about the price. Do you like Pat Fryermuth? Yes, I like him. Again, fantasycouch.com/rankings if you guys want to check that out. But I'm a huge Pat Fryermuth fan. I think I got him ranked as like my tight end 11. What do I got him ranked? Tight end 10. Wow, I really like him. Cortland Sutton, bro. Come on. Cortland Sutton all the way. Yeah, it was. Ramondre didn't go though, so it is what it is. No, DJ Chark sucks. Don't get him. To me, it's Albert O, and then Austin Hooper, Eric. Yeah, I pretty much agree with Malaki here. Malaki. Oh yeah, somebody did draft him. Well, Kenneth Walker, man, he's a great price. That guy took him kind of early. You're gonna be able to put him on IR, right? It's gonna be great. I'm not gonna. There's nothing quite wrong with that. The only real gripe with that is that he seemed to reach for Melvin Gordon. Like me, I'm not scared. I'll get Melvin Gordon, but it's got to be like round 9, right? Like I don't know about reaching for Melvin Gordon. Round 8's not horrible though. It's not horrible. I just think he kind of reached for Melvin Gordon, and that's a little bit scared. So it's not that I have a problem with him getting Melvin Gordon and Javante, is that I think he reached for Melvin Gordon. I don't think he would have took Melvin Gordon at 8.08 right here if he didn't have Javante. So that's my problem with that. Molokai. There is no IR spot in this league. I was just answering a question. There is no IR. FantasyCouch.com/rankings, bro. Check out my rankings. Treylon Burks, I was considering him. He went really early. At least I drafted a wide receiver. Like, I don't love this here, but at least I drafted one. Okay, Aaron Rodgers just went. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say, but I'm a little, little antsy pantsy, little excited, little nervous. Ooh. You don't like anything, Ty. You're a hater. You're a dirty hater. Everyone knows that. I gave you a B plus, second highest grade in the draft, and you didn't like that either. So everyone knows you're a hater. That's why I'm dope at fantasy football, though, bro. You got to factor that in. I win. I win at this. You got to factor that in, bro. And what do? You just hate. You hate all day. So we know your role. I'm a winner. You're a hater. As long as we know our roles, right, in life, it's all good. Can you show available wide receivers, please? There we go. Oh, we have another opinion other than Ty the hater. Says love the squad. All right, let's go. Wow, people have opinions other than Ty's. Whoa, that's great. That opinion came from nowhere. Wow. I play my role to a T. That you do. Let's go, baby. Woo! Let's go. No, Ty's cool. Ty's a cool dude. He's a big part of the Couch Fam community. But he's a different type of guy. Like, I don't know. He's just, he hates to his own drum beat. I love it. I'm doing it. I'm smashing it. I didn't go QB in round 8. I didn't go QB round 7. And this is what I want. Trey Lance, baby. Willie Walnuts, team 5, leaves sends a long letter to me. Sends it by via pigeon. Says, "Dear Couch, yeah, Couch, you're right. I never would have taken Gordon without having Williams, but last year, the time playoffs came, I only had one starting healthy RB. All right, that's last year. Well, you only need to start 2 wide receivers. I got 3 of them. I mean, you know, it's not great, but, I think I'll be fine. You guys wanna see what I see some running backs I like. Um, it's not a lot of great wide receivers. I'll be going with some risky ones. Let's say I draft 3 or 4 wide receivers here and only 1 works out, that would still be fine. Oh, I know that. I know that everyone had a QB, but, I don't really care. Yeah, I know everyone had a QB. You don't think people can draft a second quarterback? You're just assuming. Yeah, you're just assuming, like, weird stuff, like, way crazier stuff has happened in the Patreon league. So, yeah, you're just assuming stuff. And I was waiting patiently for a quarterback when everyone was screaming quarterback, so, I like getting him. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't why do you like, do you think I need Tyler Lockett to win? Is that what you're saying? I need Tyler Lockett to win? I think that was Duos, the one you and Toaster partnered up with, yeah. And he filed a formal complaint against it when, like, yeah, it was, like, the highest grade I gave other than your team deck. That's the level of haterism he's on. Alright. So right here, has a lot of choices. Okay, a lot of choices. I have 4 running backs. Not really in love with a lot of wide receivers. I'm taking mental notes. I'm mentally queuing up wide receivers here. Okay. All right. Um, look up something really quick. I'm gonna go Matthew Stafford. I know. I know what you guys are thinking. It's okay. I got to draft how I want. I can't worry about the pressure and what you guys are gonna say. And if you think it's dumb or not, it's fine. I'm sure 2/3 of you think it's really dumb, and it's okay because I think Stafford's just very undervalued, and even though I could have probably I had about 3 quarterbacks I liked. Yeah, including Stafford. Yeah, Carr. I like Carr a lot. Um, yeah, I didn't go for the stack actually. I That's how much I just like Stafford. Yeah, I didn't go for the stack. Okay, this is a hater moment. It's all good. I mean, I knew it was coming. It's all good. I can calculate that a lot of people, including you, wouldn't like it, and that's fine. But yeah, it's 18 rounds. But that's how much I like Stafford, and with Trey Lance, I really didn't want to miss out on Carr or Cousins, and I don't think I'm taking super wild risk or doing anything really weird. I really love my team, and I counted a lot of wide receivers that I like. So I will be throwing darts at the wide receiver board. And like I said, if just one of them stick out of these next, how many wide receivers am I going to be drafting? Four more, something like that. Yeah, I'd start Brandon Cooks over Waddle. What do you guys think, though? I mean, it's okay if you hate on, like Mike Thomas, if you hate on going quarterback. I'm fine with it. I love my team. I do need to hit on a wide receiver, though. It's lacking something. Now, keep in mind, you only need to start two wide receivers in a flex. Yeah, some of the wide receivers that I like just went. I like Sky Moore. I like Julio Jones. But I'm going to stay patient. I'm not too interested in a lot of depth. I'm looking for quality here. And I really think Trey Lance brings that quality. I got Trey Lance as the 12th quarterback off the board. I got to do it, right? To me, Trey Lance is the top 10 quarterback. To me, Matthew Stafford is top 11. So I like getting my guys. I don't look, you see, everyone has a quarterback. You don't know who's going to draft a backup, right? It does seem crazy, but that's just I mean, it's just like a social thing. Like, oh, it seems crazy if you draft a quarterback close just because the stickers are close to each other. What does that make? That doesn't make a difference. Just because you drafted like Mahomes early, like it's not more normal to draft a backup quarterback here. No, it's the same. It doesn't matter. Yeah, and I wasn't going for the stack, to be honest. I was just really wanting to secure one of those three backups, which was Carr, Cousins, and Stafford. So I really like Carr. I really like Stafford. I'm okay with Cousins. I mean, I would have been fine with a backup, but that's my reasoning though. Is my reasoning good or bad? We don't know yet, but that was my reason. I wanted to secure one of those three quarterbacks. I knew there was a really good chance one would fall, but I wanted to get it. So as I looked at all the, I have four running backs. I lucked out. I got pretty lucky. I got four running backs, right? I made sure to secure some running backs. I like my wide receivers. They seem a little risky. So I like that. My God. Talking about kickers already, huh? Yep. Now is about the time to draft your kickers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Bro, I don't think I can answer that while I'm drafting right now. I mean, asking a bunch of crappy, like, I don't, is this a week one question? Is this a draft question? Is this a dynasty question? I mean, I don't even know what this is. You're just naming like a bunch of like quarterbacks outside the top 15. I don't even know what that is. I don't know how I'm going to answer that right now while I'm doing a competitive draft. And I don't get the question fully. I assume this is who do I start week one, but I don't know. It could be who do I draft because why you got those guys? Well, that's why I say to wait on a defense, right? Go get the Eagles D, go get the Broncos D, Saints, Niners, Colts, and don't reach for the Rams. I mean, I don't know why you did that. That's up to you. I mean, that's really up to you if you want to do that. But I preach to stream. So if you reach for the Rams D, that's naughty naughty. You shouldn't have done that. I don't hate the comments. I just don't understand this question. What is the how do I like, bro? Did I say I hate him? I can't make fun of people. I can't make fun of you. You make fun of me. I make fun of you. It's all lighthearted. I'm not exiling this. I'm not banning him. I'm not getting angry. I'm just saying, is this a week one start question? Is this a redraft question? Is this a dynasty question? Am I supposed to pause this and go look up who they play? That's all good. I doubt Eric is pissed off. Why are you standing up for him? Don't overreact. My God. Eric is couch fam. He's cool. He gets it. I have no idea what he's talking about. Relax. I don't hate all the comments. I only hate like well under 20% of the comments. That's pretty good. All right, my turn's coming up. Maybe I shouldn't have went QB because they took a lot of them. But I see one I like. I like one guy. Okay, I probably won't go running back. I like one guy. Probably just take him here. Yeah, let's do it. I'll go Jahan Dotson here. Yeah, you guys took a lot of the wide receivers I liked, so that hurt me right here. Should not have went QB. But I really wanted to secure one of those top three. Hey, you never know. You don't know if a guy's gonna fall. In hindsight, bad move. Moving on. I don't like being the first guy to take a QB off the board. So although it's not terrible value, I don't like that. I wouldn't do that. Don't be the first guy to take a QB off the board unless it's super flex. So I tend not to do that. So round 4 is much more acceptable for Josh Allen. I don't yeah. I don't go early quarterback. I just don't do it. Who's this? I don't even know what that is. I need a translation. Here's my squad so far. Probably going to go wide receiver. I'll stick around to answer questions, by the way, and we'll do team grades. Especially for those that hate me right now. I'm going to win you guys back for those that hate me. For me, I would go with Trevor Lawrence or Fields. It's between those two. Fields, they just don't have good matchups. I like the legs though. I would not go Baker. So it's between Fields and T Law for me for week 1. Fields and T Law. I'd probably go with T Law. T Law, Eric. I hate Singletary. Don't do it. Just pretty much just avoid him at all costs. He's not going to help you when you're. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Not now though, but he's on my radar. Isaiah Pacheco's gone. Okay. go Nico Collins. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3 running backs I like. Okay. Draft's been very competitive. This crushed me here. Julio, Sky Moore, Tolbert, and Dubs. Those are my 4 guys. I was really wanting one of those 4 to fall here. Good picks, guys. Team 4 and Team 5. You guys took both, man. You guys really crushed me with these. Just you two. Just you two. Oh my God. Both these guys just crushed it right there. All right. Should I just answer this? I got time. I gotta look it up. Ooh, might have to be Gibson. Yeah, let's start Antonio Gibson. That's crazy that we're starting Antonio Gibson, but Brian Robinson is out. Did the defenses start going? Let's go. All right. Defense. It's time to get a kicker, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, did you start it? No, you didn't start it. You are team 7. No, there's going to be a donation coming at one point this season. Let's go, baby, for the future donation. He's giving me an IOU dono, and I appreciate that IOU dono. I can't believe we're starting Antonio Gibson though, but I've looked at it, and that's your safest guy, right? He's gonna get carries. There's not a third competitor, right? I think they cut Jared Patterson. I don't think there's other than McKissick. And Washington should at least keep the game close. I'm sure they're favored to win. So Gibson should get over 50% of the work. Samir, yes, go get Pollard and AJ Dillon. Yeah, 7th and 8th round. I love it. As you can see, I reached for Pollard at 5.08. That was a significant reach. So in round 8, you get Pollard. Round 7, you get Dillon. That's kind of a no-brainer, dude. It's kind of a no-brainer. I think so. All right, Jamal Williams went. There goes another wide receiver I was debating. Alec Pierce, great pick. Guys taking all these wide receivers now. Okay, I got 1, 2 guys I like. 1 maybe later. I might go RB here. No, actually, I do like 3, 4. 3, 4. Dang, that was one of the RBs I really wanted. Wow, great pick. Zamir White killed it with that. Nice freaking pick, dude. Nice pick. Nice pick. Dang. Oh, you guys are killing it, man. Dang. Can't get anybody to fall. Ugh. Dang. It's all good, right? This is what happened. I went QB, no luck. I thought wide receivers would fall. Now I went Cup and Kelsey. I didn't expect to get this lucky, and I got really lucky. I was able to get ETN and Brees Hall. So this is how I figure it. I get lucky here. My guys fall to me. I'm looking good. I'm not suffering at RB. And then I take another risk here with reaching for a backup quarterback. No luck. No Julio, no Sky, no Tolbert, no Dubs. Rondell Moore was another guy I was targeting. You got Jefferson. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. You got Jefferson. Are you mean like you went wide receiver early and you want to kind of go like zero RB? You're talking about? I don't know. I don't understand what you're getting at, Samir. I think that's what you're getting at. Did you kind of went? You didn't draft RBs early. Round 7 and 8 in a 10 team. Yes, that's more realistic because yeah, those guys don't fall in a 12 team. They're going like round 5, 6, 7. So Pollard and Dylan, that is. Is this a week 1 question? Who do I start week 1? I assume the week 1 questions are coming in. I assume that's what it is. Yes, the kicker run has officially started. I will not be participating in this though. Keenan Allen for me. Zeke for me. I think full PPR is a lot closer, but if it's not full PPR, it's not really close. I'll go Christian Watson. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I see 3 wide receivers I like. I see 4 wide receivers I like. 4 and then 5 later. 4 and then 5. Okay, 4, 5. 4, 5 wide receivers. Yeah, Mike Gesicki is a terrible tight end. I'm fine with everything else you did. That's terrible. I mean, I would drop him, right? Go get a real tight. Go get Albert O. Go get literally anybody. That was a bad one. Mike Gesicki is in a 10-team league. No. Is there a Dolphins fan? Can you trade him? Oh no, there's no chemistry. No chemistry going on. That was just on a limb, just in case he turns out being good after 4 or 5 weeks. I'm the Dolphins. Well, that figures. Mike Gesicki, come on, bro. Hopefully he gets traded and it works out for you. Mostert's a good pick. I like that. Round 14. All right. So those were 2 wide receivers I had queued up mentally, KJ Hamler and Isaiah McKenzie. You guys took them from me. You hurt my soul just a little bit. Man, usually I don't do this, but I think I'm gonna take the Nick Chubb side. Nick Chubb, Deontay Johnson, and Dameon Pierce. That's 3, good players. We have no idea how Treylon Burks is gonna do. So 3 good players that you can start right away versus a stud and a risky player. I'm gonna take the Nick Chubb side, Blaine. Now there is a rumor or a report that it's going to be like a wide receiver by committee, and I think that's actually going to be the case. So I love Romeo Dubs. I target him every draft. He could be the man, and eventually maybe Christian Watson um, gets the role. So I think he's going to spread the ball a lot. I think it's gonna be a work in progress. I think it's gonna evolve and change. Like Christian Watson, he's gonna probably do nothing the first 1 to 4 weeks, and then we'll see. I think with Aaron Rodgers, I still think Christian Watson can be a thing, and not just because I drafted him here. I know it was a risky pick, not like the best pick, but I still think there's a shot it can happen. So let's just say, right, I drafted Dotson, Collins, and Watson. I figure out of these three, one should be really good, and the other two will probably suck. Hopefully, one's really. If only one's really good, then that's a success because I already have three starting wide receivers. Yeah, go ahead and accept it, man. It'll be good. That's good. Sounds like your trade partner really, really wants Derrick Henry. So go ahead and make that happen. Or is it Titans fan? I didn't even think Burks and Henry on the same team. Still thinking of Burks like a prospect because football season hasn't kicked off yet. Might be just the Titans fanatic that wants Derrick Henry and Traylon Burks. All right, there goes the Rams. So I like one, two guys. I don't see any running backs that's really worth it for me. I don't think. Nothing crazy here. I'll just wait on running back. Um, I will go with KJ Osborne. Your team is stacked. I don't know. I think people hate my guts. I think people hate my team. Oh, you're talking about someone else. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about? My team? I was like, nobody likes me. Everybody hates on all my teams. You're talking about somebody else. You're talking about this guy. Okay. And nobody likes my team. Come on. I was like, what? One person likes me? Likes my team? No way. You're supposed to hate on all the YouTubers. My two starting wide receivers are Jefferson, Devontae Adams. And you have how do you have Derrick Henry? Yeah. I mean, for a second, I thought you liked my team. It's silly me. That's stupid. I like your team. Good. Oh, thank you. Well, I like your team too. That was that your little brother making fun of you. Let's see how you panned out after that. Well, I like Ramondre Stevenson. I like Christian Kirk there. James Robinson, I hate. MVS kept falling though. JD McKissick's decent. Jacoby Myers wasted. See, I don't like Henry really. I don't like Jacoby really. I don't like James Robinson really, but the rest is really good. So I think you got a solid team. You got a solid team. Ah, it's a keeper league. That's why your team's so stacked. Gotcha. All right. I really love your couch league team. Well, that's important. That's $100 buy-in league. Lights, camera, action. I mean, man, if you're gonna make a bold prediction, you better know how to spell Mark's name, right? I don't know about that. I mean, how much can we trust CeeLo here? You know, claiming he knows a lot about Mark Andrews and the tight ends, claiming he's going to be the number one tight end, but doesn't know how to spell Mark. I don't know if we can trust CeeLo, and I'm going to go ahead and say he's wrong. I think Kelsey's going to be the tight end one. You heard it here, folks. Now that's a bold prediction. Travis Kelsey is going to be the best tight end in fantasy this year. Bold prediction. Oh, you're in Division One, and did you draft Mark Andrews? Let's go, Travis Kelsey, man. Travis Kelsey. Oh, there goes Mike Davis. Good pick. I'm debating if I should get another running back, but I might not. I might risk it. I'm the crazy guy who drafted 3 deep without auto picking? Why? Why would you do that? 1. Okay, so I see 1 guy. Yeah, really only 1 guy. Right. Okay, I see 1 running back I like. I see 1. Uh, yeah, there's waivers though. Wait, what are you talking about, bro? That makes no sense. No trade. When do you trade? You trade defenses in your league? Makes no sense, dog. It sounds like an excuse for being wacky. No one trades defenses anyways, bro. Come on. This is the same question, precise. Would you trade Jamal Williams, Claypool, Elijah Mitchell, since Zeke and Dotson, full PPR? Jamal Williams is a nothing burger. Claypool's a nothing burger. So Eli Mitchell. I like to side with Zeke and Dotson. Keep Zeke and Jahan Dotson. Oh, thank you, Val. We got one person that likes the team. Let's go. And we have Bob bringing in some hard hitting Mark Andrews statistics here. Mark Andrews averaged just over 14 points per game with Lamar Jackson. He had about 22 points per game with Tyler Huntley. He won't be tight end 1. Bob, Ravens fan, coming in with the hard hitting stats. To CeeLo, who doesn't know how to spell Mark Andrews and drafted 3 defenses. I think I trust one guy over the other. Swift handcuff is good. Don't get me wrong, but you're getting 3 players. Use the roster space, man. Don't do that. All right, I'm going to go ahead. I missed out on Alec Pierce, so I will get Alec Pierce's little brother. Paris Campbell, round 15. Let's go. So I drafted 5 wide receivers here. If only one of them is great, that would be good. Oh, so other play. Oh, hoarding. That's what you meant. Hoarding defenses. Gotcha. Gotcha. Not a good strategy I'd recommend, unless you plan on using them the following week. Now, I have hoarded defenses in the past, but the only reason I hoard them is I look 2 to 3 weeks in the future and see, like, okay, this team's playing the Jags, this team's playing the Falcons. Let me roster them now because I know I'm going to start them, right? So I'm streaming ahead of time. Other than that, hoarding defenses is not really good, man. Because you're doing is you're preventing one person from getting the defense they want. But remember, you have to beat all 11 guys in your league. And defenses are pretty hard to predict week to week. It's not the strategy, bro. And I'm just telling you right now, it's not the strategy. I'm not making fun of you just to have fun. Like you don't want to hoard defenses just so one guy doesn't get the defense they desire. And CeeLo is a fantasy veteran. I hope to see one of you guys in the playoffs, either CeeLo or Val. Okay, so you did do that. So that's not that bad then. Okay, so if you plan on starting them, that's good. I have done that in multiple leagues. So that's fine. Now, if you're just hoarding them just so the other guys won't have them and you're not planning on not even thinking about starting them, that's the wrong move. That's a waste of roster space. Right. And I know, a lot of these wide receivers they drafted suck, but odds say that 1.5 of them are going to hit. So I'd rather have 1.5 wide receivers hit than to just hoard extra defenses for no reason. Like I said, again, if you're going to plan on starting one of those defenses week 3 or something, then I don't have a problem with that. Shouldn't you be on Dude Perfect right now? I mean, thank you. Appreciate that. I've got that a lot of times. I Googled it. I don't really look like the guy. I mean, same color hair, beard. I mean, I guess that's it. Never ever actually got confused with him in real life. So I don't really look like him, but I'd be great if I was somewhat that popular. I'm very tiny channel, especially compared to them. Oh, Val, you hated your team last year. You like your team this year. Let's see. See how your squad is. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, so that running back that I wanted is gone. My God. Let's go Niners D, or should I go Cole? I want to take the Niners D. Let's go. I was gonna take TDP, but he got taken, and I don't care anymore. In round 5, I think he's limited upside. So in round 5, I'm off on him. Round 6 is okay. Round 7 or 8, smash. As you can see, I drafted Dameon Pierce at 7.08. I think it was pretty good value for him. I'm really pumped about that. But round 5, I definitely wouldn't. Because remember, that team's not that amazing. All right, no matter how much people are hyping them up, it's not that great. I'll trade you for them. Psych. Yeah. I mean, hey man, if somebody let me get TDP, I would have took a running back right there. Unfortunately, that's not the case, man. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Remember, this guy was a thing last year, Xavier Jones. I added him in one league. Looked at an old draft board from last year, like, who's Xavier Jones and why did we draft him in round 11 or 14? Yeah, I don't even know what the heck this is. I don't even know. Oh, it's not a stack at all. He just means like those. He used the word stack to make his first 2 picks sound really sexy. Jamar Chase and Kamara. Yeah, it's not a stack. It's just 2 players. It's literally 2 players you drafted. It's not a combo either. Stop hyping up. Stop using words to hype up your team. It's literally just 2 players you drafted. Oh, guys, look at this super sexy stack. Cup and Kelsey. Oh my God. I love it. Oh, it's so good in PPR. Look at this combo of Cup and Kelsey. That's like what you're doing. That's like what you're doing right now. You salt baying it. Oh my God, I got Chase. Oh my God. Oh my God, I got Chase and Kamara. Look at that stack. Bro, there's 2 players you drafted. Like, chill out. It's not a stack. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's just 2 guys. Yeah, it's just 2 dudes. It's a balanced. Let's make it sound worse. Nice balanced approach. You went with a wide receiver and running back the first 2 rounds. Balanced. None of the sexy names. It's not a stack. It's not a combo. It's not zero RB. It's not hero RB. It's not robust. It's nothing. It's just nothing. Yeah, there we go. I got a nice Stafford and Cup stack. Stack. We got a stack. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a stack alert. We got a stack. We got a real stack, not a fake stack. Oh my God, we got a real stack, guys. This is a stack. Super Bowl stack. Record breaking stack. That's a stack. Not a fake stack. Bro, Dameon Pierce. Don't don't touch Singletary. Draft him to a Bills fan and then tell him to jump on a table. Break a table. Take this and break a table. My God. I mean, should I even draft a running back? I still see a couple. Did somebody take? Wish I can not search for this. Somebody took him. Oh, I'm working on a video for. Yeah, that's one guy I like. That's one guy I like. He's not even on here. Why don't they rank him? Hey, yeah, I'll wait on kicker. Dang, I hit my knuckles hard. Mom, you got a cup Stafford stack. Yeah, that's right, man. Give me like 10 pancakes, man. I just Googled this. Hey, he is not ranked. He is not ranked. It's not that great of a pick, but he is a guy that I do target at the end of best balls. I'm working on a video right now. Super late, deep sleepers for best ball leagues and really deep leagues. And that's Amir Abdullah. So I'm gonna take him. It's full PPR. I think he's still good. He's not going to be great. Like, don't get me wrong, he's not going to be great, but the Raiders need to score a lot of points against some teams when they're playing the Chiefs, when they're playing the Chargers, when they're playing the Broncos. Isaiah McKenzie went a long time ago, dog. Like, this 18, like he was gone. Like, there he is, round 13. So I just wanted one more running back. I got him. You guys know I know my sleeper kickers, so I'll be going with a kicker here. Ron bring the meatloaf. Yeah, I get the quote, but then the pancake thing was funny because it's a stack, right? It's stacks on top of stacks on stacks on stacks. Let's get a stack of bills, right? Let's get like, cool, like, $1,500. I'll put some low bills in there, make it fat. We'll make the $1,500 fat. Lots of ones in there, lots of 20s, right? We'll get a stack of bills. We'll get pancake stack, extra syrup, right? I got a Rams Super Bowl champagne bottle. I didn't open it draft day. We'll get that. I got another. We'll get 2 champagne bottles. Stack some champagne bottles together. We'll stack layers of chips. We got Cooper Cup. We got Stafford. Let's go, baby. Oh my God, Van Jefferson. Is he available? It's too late for me. I think he's gone. He's been gone, right? Where'd he go though? And Jefferson round 15. That's what I expected from you guys. I like how we got the Division 1 rivalry here. CeeLo, Mr. Stack, CeeLo the Stack Man. CeeLo the Stack Man. And Val the Redemption. Val said he hated his team last year. He was like, he just did like it was just horrible all around for him. But he loves his team this year, so I'm interested. So we have a lot of great kickers. And let me look at NFL Week 1 schedule. I think I'm gonna go with McManus. I think that's a great kicker. I like McManus. I like Blankenship. I like Lutz. I like Gold. I'm gonna go McManus. Switch it up a little bit. Going against the Seahawks Week 1. I love that. Going against the Texans Week 2. I'll roll with him probably the first 2 weeks, and we'll see how this relationship works out. Brandon McManus, welcome to the Patreon Couch League roster. Here is your playbook. Do kickers get playbooks? Yeah, they did. Just the special teams portion. There we go, baby. Yeah, I told you, hang in there, man. Hang in there. And then let me see if I can bring up your. I'm just very curious. We have both you guys from Division 1. Let's take a look at your guys' matchup. I think that's good. That's good. That's quality content there, right? That's quality content. Division 1. Um Give me a second here. Let me get rid of this for you guys. Ooh, you guys can see the whole draft board, huh? That's pretty cool. Division 1. We got King. There we go. King Jaffe. All right, we got it up here, folks. Hold on. Let me bring it up on the screen. Very nice. Let's look at your team. Nobody wants to see this. Who wants to see this anymore? We'll go back to this, but I gotta look at this squad really cool. Who is there anybody else from Division 1 right now? Patreon Division 1? Let me know. There we go. See, big screen, baby. All right, let's look at Val's team. Sleeper's giving him 47%. Val, Burrow, nice. Aaron Jones, Brees Hall, Diggs. Oh, like the receivers. Ertz is okay. Oh, receivers are great. We got the same kicker. We got a good defense. Okay. Henderson's okay. Khalil Herbert's a great pick. TDP, Ayuk. Oh man, your receivers are killing it. Your running backs, bro, you don't have any running backs. I mean, I like the risk, but you really needed one more though, right? You don't have, I mean, what are you going to do if Brees Hall's off to a slow start? Yeah, you got no running back, dude. You needed one. This is not a 3 wide receiver league, Val. So you just like Wan'Dale Robinson. What are you going to do with him? Yeah, you really should have kind of punted the wide receiver 3 spot or something. Yeah, I mean, you got Bateman and Ayuk. It's just overkill. I don't know what you're going to do with all these wide receivers. You needed to get a running back. Love the team other than that, but you really could have used a running back that you could actually start. Like, I mean, you're not going to start Herbert. You're not going to start Hendo. You're not going to start TDP. So it's very risky. You need everything to go right. And with running backs, things tend to go wrong. So sorry, man. Absolutely love basically your whole team. I hate your running back depth. You just needed one RB, and this would have been close to a grade A. Like, okay, let's look at CeeLo's team. Brady, Kamara, Zeke, Chase, Renfro, Kittle, Gibson, Tyler Bass, Broncos D, Kirk Cousins, Samaje Perine, Damian Pierce, Godwin. Yeah, this team's much better. I like this team a lot more. As far as the weak matchup, anybody can take it. I'm going to give I pretty much agree with Sleeper's assessment here. I'll give CeeLo a slight advantage, but as far as who drafted the better team, it's definitely CeeLo. I mean, he's got the tight end, he's got the quarterbacks about even, he's got a great tight end, he's got good running backs, great wide receivers, just no holes really. It's a better rounded team. But yeah, I mean, good luck to. Oh, what did it say? May the best man win. I don't know, just some stupid phrases. Whatever. One of you guys are gonna win. One of you guys is gonna lose. I don't care. I want to make playoffs. It's interesting though. Very interesting. All right, let's take a look at this squad here. Give me a second. There we go. Oopsie. All right, there we go. Oh, no problem. Hope Val didn't leave after my criticism. All right, guys. So let's go over the teams really quick, and I will stick around for a couple minutes. See if you guys have any questions. Yeah, you probably did way better than like I said. There's literally only one running back. you're missing. You got like 8 good wide receivers. Like that's your problem. One more running back, and that's pretty much a grade A, like an A minus. Yeah. So it was close to a great team. And if you did have that one running back, I think you would have had a better draft than CeeLo. Anyway, again, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is the 96 team Patreon tournament, 12 team leagues. This is Division 6. We got 2 more divisions drafting. I drafted from the 8 spot. And Dak is disrupting the live stream. Let's go, baby. Grade my Patreon team, Division 4, because I'm going to the playoffs. So, well, man, I hope I see you in the playoffs, Dak. You guys know the rules. You super chat, you disrupt the stream. Is that a rule? It's a rule now. You guys disrupt the stream. I review it right now on the spot. Okay, let's see. Division 4. I see you. Oh, this is Solly's league. Okay. I think Solly said he had a bad draft. His team looks okay. I don't know why he said he had a bad draft. Solly's team looks good. He said he had a bad draft. He did not. Titans D sucks. Other than that, his draft looks fine. I mean, I don't see any holes with it. It looks great. All right, Dak's team. Derrick Henry, nice, high upside. CeeDee Lamb fell to round 3 nearly. Oh my god, you guys are nuts. All right, so we're off to like an A plus. Mike Evans, great. David Montgomery, that's all right. J.K. Dobbins, I don't like J.K. Dobbins, but my kind of motto is don't take him round 4 like most people do. So 5, I won't really dock you too much. Round 6, so 6.10 Pollard, I like it. You just saw I just drafted Pollard. 7.03 Darnell Mooney, I like that even more. Christian Kirk at 8.10. Now here, that's a good pick only because there was a tight end run right here. What the heck? Right? I would have preferred you get one of these tight ends, but they went right before you, it seems like. So, it's fine. I like Christian Kirk in round 9. You got him late 8. Okay. Dawson Knox, not my cup of tea. MVS, at least you didn't reach too much for him. Isaiah Spiller, probably a waste of a pick. It's gonna, Sony Michel's there and Joshua Kelly. They're kind of trying to get that RB2 on lock. Dak Prescott fell. You got him at a decent pick. Now, in the league I just did, Dak Prescott went round 9. Early round 9, you got him late round 12. So even though I'm not a Dak Prescott fan this year, you got him for much, 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 much better value. Yeah, you missed out on one of those tight ends, as you admit. Tucker, I'm cool with round 13. Rams D, Niners D. Okay, I see the Kenyon Drake, Lawrence, T-Law, and Austin Hooper. Great pick. Great pick in round 18. I love that. Good job with that. This is tough. Austin Hooper really helps out your tight end row. So that's good. I I don't know about Montgomery and Dobbins. Docking you for that. Meh with the tight ends. Wide receivers are great. RB1 is great. Kicker is great. Defense is great. Backup tight end is great. Backup QB is solid. I'm gonna go B plus. Your RB2 position is not hitting that hard. Everything else is good. B plus. Yeah, it's too good. It's not a B because you got CeeDee Lamb, you got Evans, you got Moon. I mean, these guys are just they're crushing it. Like you're starting Mooney, you're starting Evans, and you're starting Lamb, and you have Christian Kirk. You can't even start him. Like you got like you killed it. You killed it with this with the wide receivers. Um, And that's why I'm not giving you a B and I'm giving you a B plus just because, yeah, CD Lamb at 2.10. Yeah, the wide receivers are way too sexy. And, you realize that. You realize, like, hey, I just absolutely crushed it. Dream team as far as my the first three wide receivers go. And you stop drafting depth, which is good. You realize that. Hey, I don't need depth at wide receiver anymore. You just had to get your freaky guy MVS for some reason. You got a man crush on him. I'll say B plus. This is a hard one to grade. It's in between a B and a B plus, but wide receivers are way too good. And I like your backup quarterback and backup tight end. I guess B plus. B plus, sure. Let's go B plus. That was a tough one to grade, man. Yeah, I love Brady when he falls as well. Hey, I got me a share of Trey Lance. Let's go, baby. All right, back to our team. Our league, sorry. All right, team one. Let's do some team grades. You guys chime in as well. Grade each team. Team one, a little bit of reach for Zeke. I would much rather prefer Connor or ETN, but to each his own. Zeke's going to the dreaded 1800 carry mark. Kittle, little reach on Zeke, maybe slight reach on Kittle. The others are good picks. So this is looking like a good team, and I know it's tough drafting from the one spot. Really is. I like your defense. I like your kicker. I like the Zamir White pick. Cole Kmet, not a bad pick knowing Kittle's injury history. I can't see your board. Oh, we're still on the old board? Oh, sorry. I made a oopsie. Oopsie. There we go. Thank you. And sorry. What do we say? Let's give this a grade B. I like the Burks pick. I like the Zamir White pick. I like the Komet pick. Let's go grade B. But type it in the chat, guys. Team two, and you could say team one as well. That makes it way better. Team 1B. So let's go to team two. CMC, Tyreek Hill, Cam Akers. That's the biggest reach I've seen on Akers ever. I'm gonna dock you big time for that. Waller at 4.11. I don't think that's great value. Judy's fine. Patterson's okay. Cooper's a good pick. Devontae Smith, not a fan of, but I get him in late round 8 is much better than early round 8. Bro, Akers over literally anybody. So I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, he should be going round 4. So I don't know what this early round 3 is. Don't like the one at all. Yeah, you still did okay. I mean, the team still is okay, but I mean, come on, dude. Why would you reach for? Yeah, and you guys got to think like, so one person, Ty the Hater, commented about the Trey Lance pick, which was actually very valid criticism. He's like, hey man, these other guys got quarterbacks, but you got to think from my position. You got to really don't think of it from you spectating. Think of it from my position, like you're drafting. You're waiting for Trey Lance for 2 rounds. And these dudes really draft Aaron Rodgers and Dak. And I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? Right. So it's like, I'm not letting him fall another round. Okay. I don't know how these guys are going to draft. We've seen people draft 3 defenses. We just in the chat, literally in this tournament. So I don't know if people's going to draft a backup QB. There's no trading in this league. I don't know that. I'm going Trey Lance, man. So yeah. I didn't mean to talk about my team, but I only mentioned that because of this comment here. I like this team less than the first team. So I'll dock you heavily for Akers. Yeah, I mean, is this team making playoffs? It's got a good chance. Yep, exactly. C plus for me. Team 2, C plus. We didn't even do one mock. I will need your guys' help mock drafting. So If you want to do a mock draft, I gotta go eat. I didn't even eat breakfast yet. I gotta eat breakfast. So if you guys do want to mock, join the Discord. Who needs a Discord link? We will mock tonight, and we will mock tonight because I need help mock drafting. I don't know what platforms I'm draft. I got a couple drafts coming up, so I need to practice. I think one's gonna be on Yahoo because I have no choice. Yahoo's a decent platform though, at least. It's not as bad as some of the others. So I do need you guys' help. Let me know if you want a Discord link, if you want a mock draft tonight. You guys will be helping me out too. I know you guys want to mock. I need help mock drafting. So I got the link ready. So I'm gonna give you a link to the Discord if you do want to mock draft tonight. Here's that link to the Discord. Yeah, and yeah. Yes, and yeah. I don't want to get I rant about these platforms all the time, so I don't want to rant about how bad a platform is. We need to finish these grades. Oh, CeeLo join. Let's go. CeeLo, make sure you go to the welcome channel, read the rules, and hit the green emoji to react with. All right, we got a couple people joining the Discord. Team 3. Okay, Henry's a good pick. Fournette's a good pick. Mandrews, Brandon Cooks, Mooney. You see where Mooney went 2 full rounds? He went 7.03 to Dak's team, and he went 5.03 here. Crazy, huh? Insane. This is a good team, man. I don't know, Dak over Lance. I don't know about that. It's always been Sleeper. I always push Sleeper. I've got into fights about why Sleeper is better and debates. And Sleeper just recently approached me for a partnership. And I was like, how did the universe know this? Like, I just got into 2 fights about why Sleeper is superior over other platforms. And yeah, it's Sleeper, dog. Come on. Why do we have the Patreon League on Sleeper? Why is all our mock drafts on Sleeper? Why is Couch Fam pro Sleeper all the way? So there we go. Shout out to Sleeper. I mean, that was great. Like, I actually suggested 3 things for Sleeper, and they have implemented those 3 things. I honestly forget what the last 2 was. The last one was the sound. I was like, look, man, everything you guys do is awesome, but this wow noise, wow, that has to, that's killing it. That's destroying everything. Like, I hate it. And they changed it. I don't know about the new sound effects, but at least they got rid of that wow noise. My God, that was annoying. And the other 2, I forgot, man. But they added those. That was like a year or 2 ago. They added those. I like this team more than team 2. But Dak Prescott, I mean, another comparison, right? Dak got Dak at round 12, and you got late 12, and you got him at 9.03. You passed up on Lance. I'm gonna dock you for that. Alec Pierce, I like. This is just not really a good team. Yunwei Koo, he's on a bad situation. I mean, I honestly don't think this team has a shot of winning it. I'm gonna say team 3 C plus. It just doesn't have that. I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know. You didn't draft bold or so. I don't know. Maybe drafted scared. I'm not feeling it though. Slightly better than this team 2. Team 3 was slightly better than team 2. Team 4. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, we all been there. People are just used to having their leagues where they like. Team 4, Austin Eckler. Okay, Debo, Connor. You took Mahomes from me. Eli Mitchell, Amon Ra, Thielen, James Cook, Pat Fryermuth, Sky Moore, Tolbert. These 2 picks killed it. Bills D, huge reach. That's a mistake. McPherson. I don't know why you draft. What the hell is this, dog? It's just unexcusable. Winston's a good pick. I mean, some of these picks are just outrageous. Like, I don't even understand what you're doing. You still ended up with an okay team. I'm going to say C plus as well. Team 5, Willie Walnuts, Dalvin, Javante, Keenan, Metcalf, AJ Dillon. I like this team better. Gabe Davis, Brady, little reach for Melvin Gordon, Madison. It seemed like you Drafted him kind of early too. Oh, you have Dalvin. Oh, you got both your cuffs. Okay. I mean, that's an interesting strategy. You don't have to beat a ton of people, so that might work. I don't know. Julio and Dubs are good picks. Kirk Cousins, excellent backup. Your tight end suffering a little bit, but I like how you drafted two. You attacked it. That's not that bad. This is a decent team, man. I'm gonna give this team 5 a B. B or B minus. Let's go B minus. I'm feeling a little bit more spicy. Not a B plus for me at all. I'll say B minus. Could be a B. Team 6, Jefferson, Chubb, Josh Allen, Monty. Waddle went late. Goddard went. Bro, why are you drafting Goddard in round 6? What the heck? Chase, yeah, it's just a grade. Who cares, right? B, B minus, whatever. Hey, it's way better than getting him in the 3rd round. I'll say that. Yeah. Akers went in round 3, 3.02. This team is solid, man. You got Hopkins around 8. Okay. You know, not all the guys I like, but you got them at good value, except Goddard. I'm gonna have to dock you for Goddard. What the heck was that, bro? Round 6? What kind of panic are you doing? Why would you do that? Did you get sniped with Bateman? I mean, you should just took another wide receiver here or anything. Chase Edmonds is a fine pick, round 7. You got Tucker. At least you got him after McPherson. These last few picks sucked. Sony Michel's actually good, but some of these picks are pretty bad. Team C. I don't know, B minus or C plus. I don't think it's C minus. I really don't think it's a C minus. I'm gonna say C plus or B. Let's be on the more hater side here and say C plus. It's between a C plus and B minus. Here's Ryan's team, Team 7, Mixon, Saquon, Pitts, I love the start. Wilson, you kind of draft him early, but man, I love Ramondre Stevenson. I still like Wilson. Christian Kirk, good pick. James Robinson, I hate. MVS, you got him, as you see, Dak took him round 10. You got him round 11. This is a really good team. I love it. Really good, solid team, man. I'm gonna say B plus. Team 7, B plus. Could be A minus, actually. You know, if you didn't take James Robinson, it would have been an A minus. Good team, man. You crushed it. It's really close to an A minus. Team 8, you know, it's really hard to judge my own teams. I just kind of throw out a grade. Like I have a grade in my head and I lowered a little bit. I mean, I don't know. Like if I got the guys I wanted and I drafted the way I wanted, I should have a grade A, right? But you know, I'm trying to be as critical as I can and as non-biased as I can. So let's try. Let's give this a whirl. And you guys, please grade my team. Honest opinion, it's fine. Whatever. If it's an F, if it's an A, don't be. Just say what you guys honestly think. All right, so I got Cup, Kelsey. I really lucked out and got some running backs I liked. Reached for Pollard a little bit. Mike Thomas, I like the risk. I got Rashad Bateman already in a couple leagues. I got Mike Thomas in no leagues. Dameon Pierce crushed it with that pick. Elijah Moore versus Ayuk. That was tough, but I got Elijah Moore ranked a little higher. Trey Lance pick, I already explained that. Matthew Stafford pick. In hindsight, that was a bad pick. Really should have took wide receiver. It didn't crush me per se. It wasn't terrible. But I shouldn't have done that. You know, I think the fall off to getting like my sleeper Jameis Winston may not have been that bad. I really wanted Carr if I couldn't get Stafford. I was really worried Carr would go. I was also worried Cousins might go. So that was a bad pick. I guess I'll dock myself for that. And then I drafted a slew of wide receivers. You know, chances are at least 1.5 will work out. But I love it. I love how I approach this. You know, I got the best wide receiver, I got the best tight end, I have great value quarterbacks. I think I did well with running backs, and I just need to somehow find a wide receiver. And I drafted a ton of them. My kicker's good. My defense is good. I really like this team. Um, I think it's great. So man, I mean, dude, I really like it. I guess yeah. You only need to start two wide receivers. That was my strategy. Hero wide receiver. I'm gonna say B plus. Yeah, I know. Mike Thomas is pretty polarizing, but again, I said a million times, I drafted five wide receivers in a row. Do you really think all five will be like, I gotta drop them? That's pretty rare, right? You figure at least one would be good. You only need you can't even start more than three wide receivers in this league. So if only one of these guys is good, I'll still be alive. That's why at least it wasn't ideal. It wasn't the best, but I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys for joining the 9016 Patreon tournament. And again, if you do want to join a league, I have several leagues open to you guys. First come, first serve. Better yet, first pay, first serve, because I'm not getting stiff like the very first time we did this. You live and learn. Um, Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you got notifications turned on. Come July, come early August. If you're not watching my content on YouTube, on social media, you're not paying attention, you're not going to be in a league. So if you really want to make a league, make sure you have notifications turned on, noti gain. Make sure you're watching my content, watching my streams come July, come early August. If you want to be in a league with me, if you want to compete with me and the Couch Fam. Team 9, Chase, Kamara. Oh, we heard this before, huh? AJ Brown. I'm not a huge fan, but 3.09 is not bad for him. Herbert, okay. Dobbins. See, I'm not a big fan of Dobbins, but you got him way later than he's going, right? Some people take him round 4. You got him late round 5. I like that. Hollywood Brown, Ertz, not bad. Ken Walker, little reach, okay. I like this team. I don't know why you took Brian Robinson, though. You didn't figure he'd fall a little bit more? KJ Hamler was a great pick. I like your kicker. I like your backup quarterback. Rams D, slight reach. This is a good team. I honestly like my team better. Like, I really do. I'm going to say grade B minus. Team 9, B minus. Team 10. Najee, CD, very nice. Higgins, nice. Josh Jacobs, what the heck are you doing, bro? Kyler, okay, slightly early, slightly. It's still good. Hawkinson, slightly early. You probably caused this guy to freak out and draft Goddard when she went Hawkinson. Renfro's cool. Singletary, hate him round 7 pretty much, but round 8, it's not as bad. Carter, a little early. I just avoid Lockett, but at least you waited on him. Mike Gesicki, waste of a pick unless he gets traded. Jarvis, okay. Galladay, he seemed to have retired. He doesn't even put any effort in. I don't know what's going on there. Mark Ingram, cool pick. Mac Jones, not a bad backup. Shammy Watkins, Prater, I don't like him as a kicker. For next year, I guess you just tuned in. I was saying, if you're not tuned into my content come July, early August, if you don't have notifications turned on, you're out. You're not going to be in a league. It's first come, first serve, first pay, first serve. No, it's way too late. You got to be tuned in July. White will start by week 5. What are we talking about here? Who's White? Mike White? We're talking about the Jets? What are we talking about? I don't even know what we're talking about. I have no idea what we're talking about. White. For sure, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm a YouTube guy. I just started streaming to Twitch simultaneously, so I appreciate anyone who's tuned into the Twitch. But just stay tuned in, man. It's going to be a great year, and I'm going to have several spots open next year. So, set your alarm. to July, be like, man, I got to start tuning in because I'm just gonna be like, hey, who wants in? Venmo me, let's go. Oh, Zamir White, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I target Zamir White in almost every draft. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Um, I don't like Team 10. Team 10 grade. Yeah, I just think it's not a win. Yeah, D plus. I hate it. Team 11, Swift, Adams, Pittman, great. Deontay Johnson. Okay, this is my type of team here. Good job. You know, I know you went zero like hero RB ish. I still think you did very good. I love this team. You attacked this great. I love the strategy. You're not scared. Um, you did very well, man. I like your backup tight end. I like your kicker. Your defense, of course, amazing. This is a great team. I know you guys have seen a hole at RB, but you know, you got to win this tournament here. I love the squad, man. Would have probably handcuffed Swift. Now, Jamal Williams would have probably been a good handcuff. Man, I like the squad. Now, do I think it's better than my team? You know, running back is hard to come by. I'm going to say the same grade as mine. Running back's hard to come by is the thing, man. And at least I attacked that. And you're a little bit more skimpy on it. You know, you do have the better quarterback, possibly. You have great wide receivers. I love your tight end, but I'm gonna say B plus. I gave myself a B plus too. Oh, I'm high on my team. I know most people wouldn't give me a B plus. I love the squad though. Team 12, cool start. DJ, oh, Cortland Sutton, talk dirty to me, baby. I love it. Oh, your team is this you? Team 11? Yeah, good job, man. I like the bold strategy, man. That's how you do it. You don't go too crazy. This isn't like a weird tournament. This is just like you got to be a little bold though. You got to go for the win. You can't be scared. This is another good squad here. Not a big fan of Dawson Knox. Probably would have wanted a backup tight end. Fell off a little bit at that. You drafted every Bills receiver? No. Yeah, you drafted 3 Bills receivers. Don't know about that. Mostert's a good pick. Danny Dimes, okay, a little risque. No kicker, that's fine, but you're gonna have to drop somebody like within 3 days. I think I'll just go with what this guy said. I think B minus is a fine grade. It's a good team, but not great. Sutton or Mooney. Start Cortland Sutton. Better quarterback, better team, probably better wide receiver as well. Maybe you're just high. No, it's a stupid joke. Stupid joke. Retracted. Edited out. Stupid joke. Cringe. I didn't say that. I'm editing it out of YouTube. I'm deleting it. That never happened. All right, guys. Join the Discord. Here, I'll drop the Discord link again really quick. Join the Discord if you do want a mock draft tonight. You guys will be helping me out because we might have to do it on Yahoo, or I don't even know what's going on. I got a lot of stuff going on, but I got to prepare for a Yahoo league. I don't know if I'm doing a draft tomorrow or not. It's a secret draft. I don't know if that's happening. I don't think it is. I don't know. But yeah, I will want to mock draft and prepare for tomorrow, prepare for Tuesday. So join the Discord. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you go back and watch that last video I uploaded. It's actually a replay of a live stream. Go back and watch that. It's called How to Win Your Fantasy Football League in 2022. Go back and watch that on my YouTube channel. Trust me, it's really good. You can watch it at 1.25 speed. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribed. Don't miss out on the videos this year. We got Sleeper on our side. We're going all out. It's going to be a great year. Good luck, everybody, except for the people that just drafted with me. I hope you guys lose because I'm trying to win. Peace out.